I need that house. It's got my office in it, and it's a home office, and it's where I do work. I mean, I don't go to work at that office. I leave the house when I go to work, because I work all over when there's work. I'm going through a dry spell right now, but that's the biz. Like, that's normally done, and it's just about navigating the water. But I don't know if you ever watched Cassie Goes to College.
I did not.
I was in that, and I played Lance, who was a really fun guy. Down the hall, like, he'd throw the parties, and people were like, "What's going on, Lance?"
I get it.
Okay. The point is, sir, I'm talking about my office, which is in my house. And within that office, I need somewhere to put my office things. So when I come back from the office store, I don't know where to put my office things if I don't have an office. She's got an office. In fact, we are in it right now.
Objection. Irrelevant.
This is just a mediation. You needn't be that formal, Miss Bennett.
It's Mrs.
None for much longer.
Okay, isn't it a conflict of interest that my wife is also my wife's lawyer?
Ex-wife.
Not yet.
No, she is perfectly within her rights.
Would you like me to handle this for you, too? Because I've been handling everything for the last 10 years.
Oh, ha-ha.
That is the problem. You're such a child.
You're a child.
Your Honor, this is a travesty.
You don't have to. I'm not a judge.
What'd I miss?
Well, I tried to talk.
You did the bit about the house in the office?
Yeah.
Nothing?
No. God.
I'm sorry. Mr. Bennett, is this your representative?
It's the tie, right? It was for an audition. Nailed it!
What was the role? Creepy best friend?
Campbell Soup. Young dad.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you have any bearings on this proceedings?
Thank you for asking. Yes, indeed I do. I'm here to speed them up. Robbie and I have a 2 p.m. stage talk at PassCon. That's insider lingo for Pasadena Convention.
Wow.
So, if you don't mind, if we could pick up the pace here a bit, Toots, you know, chop chop.
Hey! Watch your language.
It's okay, Lou.
You know him?
Courthouse stuff. You wouldn't understand, Rob. It's this thing called a job.
Ouch.
I've got a job.
Really? Is it 2005 again?
Something funny, Chief?
Whoa.
Rob.
Sit down, Mr. Bennett.
We doing this?
What are we doing exactly?
We're just standing here. Just like this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So, hey, good talking.
Sit down.
Will do.
Lou, stand down. Mr. Bennett, may I be honest with you? You stand to gain nothing from these negotiations. Your wife has been the sole breadwinner for the majority of your relationship. Everything that you have is in her name. The house, its contents, somehow even your vehicle. She maintains the mortgage on your Segway human transporter, which she says you were not able to ride. She holds the lease on your Bowflex. You registered under her name a bass boat, though I'm told you get seasick on soft carpet. You have no legal standing here. My advice to you is that you cut your losses and move on.
Did you tell him about Cassie Goes to College? No further questions.
This is not... All right, mediation adjourned.
Right.
I know.
My question is for Rob. What do you do to get in character for a role?
Ooh, good one.
Well, for me, it all starts with costumes, really. It's like, let's say, for example, you're playing like a police officer. And you put on like the gun and the badge and the holster, and you start to feel like a real cop, like a real somebody, like you're in charge. And then you realize that's why all officers are a-holes.
Robbie, I think she was asking about the what you'd wear.
Yeah, no, that's why they all walk like this. Whoa, oh, look at me, I walk like an a-hole. Okay. Oh, I'm an a-hole, because I'm a cop. But you're not a real cop. You're just a security officer in a courtroom that's a mediation. So, oh, you be quiet, because I'm all big and handsome and employed. Oh, is this your ex-wife? No, mister. She's actually still my wife. So, oh, it doesn't matter. She's mine now.
Robbie! Okay. Wow, what an interesting take on the whole profession. Side note, his opinion is not shared by me, for one, so a quick apology to all the men and women of law enforcement in the house tonight. In fact, I'm going to take this time to give a little tip of the cap to all our
No, not tip of the cap. I do not tip my cap.
Robbie, one of us tips our cap.
Cap's on.
Why don't you just take 5, cool off, and...
Fine. You know how I'm going to walk back there?
What?
Like a cop.
Okay. It's a great bit. That's lesser-known character he likes to do called Angry Rob, and he does.
No, it's not.
Okay. He does it at parties, and it's usually.
I am legitimately pissed off.
Okay, can you turn off his mic, please? Does that answer your question?
What's your emergency?
The emergency is my phone is dying and I don't have any beer. Do you want us to meet down in the lobby?
Who's dying, sir?
Seriously, dude, you're killing me. This whole thing with Marnie just sucked the life right out of me.
No one's killing anyone. Is Marnie in the room with you, sir?
You know goddamn well she's not in the room with me. Knock it off. Why are you talking like a robot?
Stay calm, sir. Tell us where you are and we'll dispatch a car.
A what?
Sir, you need to tell us where you are.
Oh, Jesus. This is really 911? Oh, shoot. I mean, not shoot. Don't shoot. Nobody's shooting anybody. There's no emergency.
Sir, what is your location?
No, I'm at a hotel. You see, and I just forgot to press 7 or whatever to dial room to room. My buddy Rich is in room 911.
What hotel, sir? Sir, you need to tell us where you are, right?
I can't help but notice you're beerless.
Fucked up, Rich.
Well, that's an easy solve, Robbie. Just mosey on down to the beer store and buy some.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Would you quit messing with my blinds, A, and B, would you sit down? You're starting to make me nervous.
You're making me nervous. I tried to call you, and I didn't dial 7 first. I forgot to dial 7.
You lost me. What does that mean?
That means I dialed 911.
That... Come on. That's good, right? That's good.
No, it's not good. It's not good at all.
It's good. That's funny.
Open the door! Mr. Slate!
Fuck you. Oh, shit! I'm just getting out of the shower. Go. You go. I'm not going. You
Police, open the door!
Officers?
Mr. Slate,
Yes?
you shower with your clothes on?
No.
You dial 911?
Oh, no. He did.
Officers? I think there's been a misunderstanding.
What's the emergency, sir?
Here's the thing. There's no emergency. I called my friend here, so it was room to room, but I forgot to press the 7. And he's in room 911. And so isn't that... Now, that's got to be a common hotel thing. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for stopping by.
Not so fast. Whose room is this?
It's his.
We need to see your room.
Hey, Murph. Isn't this that guy?
What guy?
That guy from that YouTube video Johnson was showing us. The a-hole cop guy.
Well, that was fast.
You that guy?
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about, really.
Heck yeah, he's that guy.
Whose side are you on?
These guys know your work. That's a good thing.
I don't even go in there. The phone book? Who uses a phone book anymore, right? See? All clear. No emergencies. Simple mistake.
Hey, Murph. Looky here, huh? Prescription pills. With no prescription.
Oh, no, those are my anti-anxiety pills. I take those, you know, when I travel. I use that little case. It's very handy.
Boy, this guy must think we're a couple of real a-holes.
I don't. I really don't.
Well, maybe we should ask the a-holes down at the station what they think. You know, normally, I wouldn't arrest you for possession of illegal narcotics, but Since I'm such an a-hole.
Could you pop one of those in my mouth? I feel an episode coming on.
That's why they all walk like this. Whoa, oh, look at me, I walk like an a-hole.
Excuse me, officer, sir.
Yeah, except, you know
Officer,
what?
hi. Hey, I was wondering if, can I,
Hey, Nandez, do I look like an a-hole when I walk like this? Huh? Do I? Hey, I'm a cop, huh?
Yep, you sure do.
okay, listen, don't I at least get a phone call?
Yeah, you can use my cell. You see that?
Come on, guys, come on. It was taken out of context. I was joking.
What a dick.
Yeah, I don't have any, do you have any spare change?
That's my line. Just pick it up. It works.
Oh. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
And that's when I learned that first responders truly are the heroes. That fireman didn't just save a life that day, he saved a whole litter. That's why we named the firstborn after him. Meet District Chief Alphonse Jablonski.
That's beautiful, Ann. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's not easy, but it's important. Thank you all for being here, for sharing your stories, because you know what? It's in troubled times like these that we need to come together to share, to help heal the wound that Rob sliced into all of our hearts. We all have to do what we can, and that is why I have done this. It's a labor of love, really, just a gesture, my way of saying thank you and I support you. Really, it's not about the money, so just $20 or whatever you can afford.
You don't have any family? I gotta tell you something. I'm a huge fan, by the way.
Even 32 million others. It's like the one time I go viral, you know?
Cassie goes to college.
Really?
Sincerely. Dude, that helped me through a real rough patch in my life.
You watched it?
I loved it.
Like, all 4 seasons?
I watched every frame. I want to tell you right now, Lance's journey.
That's awesome.
You nailed it.
Lance is a pretty good character, right? He's like underrated.
You don't have a show without Lance.
That's what I always said. It's like, Marnie Bennett, please. So where did you usually watch it?
We get together, we go find a little storefront or something. Sometimes we go into Best Buy and watch. Oh.
Street party.
Yeah. I mean, like, we would just sit around for hours after every episode and unpack it.
I had no idea.
Oh, my gosh.
We'd always joke, like, oh, we must be pretty cool in the streets, but we really turned out we were actually cool in the streets.
Legit in the streets, man. So what have you been up to? What's been going on?
You know, I've got a few things that are in the burner, you know, working on a couple things, like some writing projects, but nothing.
Oh.
How about you?
Killing it. Just killing it.
Cool. You can just drop me up here by the loading dock.
Bailing you out, that's a first?
Second, actually.
Oh, right. I forgot about our wedding night.
Yeah. Listen, you're right about what you said. I've been acting like a baby.
Well, it's nice to hear you admit it, finally.
Yeah, you know, it's like I'd like to think that I can change. Grow up.
You can. Everyone can. You have to want it.
I do still love you, Marty.
I know. Don't.
Awkward. Want to grab a bite and talk about it? That was so Lance. Season 3. It's a good effort, though. We're getting somewhere. Together. I'll tell you what, Rob, you go ahead. I'm gonna take care of this, okay?
Get out.